you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. What up, everybody? How you guys feeling on tonight? Welcome. If you're new, don't be. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know every time I am live or I have a upload, okay? We're going to get into some lovely things, but before we do,
and you know I'm feisty, I ain't keeping secrets for a bitch, a nigga that don't like me. You really hurt, you sitting there with something you don't even love.
All right, you guys, I wanted to go ahead and put that disclaimer out. That's my baby in the background. I want to put that disclaimer out right now because we are going to be getting into a few things, but nonetheless, some of those things are going to be in regards to AZRIEL. That's later on in the show, okay? But not for nothing. Let me see where you guys are from. In the comments, go ahead in the chat and let me know where you come. Rep your city. And let's see where you guys are from, okay? In the meantime, in between time, how y'all doing? Speaking of which, okay, hey Portia Pink, hey girl, hey, how are you doing, honey? Speaking of which, as you guys know, Wendy Williams is in some stuff. Although I didn't put her on the thumbnail, but I do want to discuss that in regards to the stuff that is going on with her and her brother. Very messy. To be honest with you, you know, it's unfortunate. I was watching one particular YouTuber that was making some very true statements. She stated that, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm getting my stuff together. She stated that, you know, when that anchor, that pillar, if you will, your mom, your parent, that person that holds you guys together departs, you kind of go, you know, on the deep end. And I really believe that that's to be the case too. It's unfortunate that, you know, they're going back and forth. And then you saw Wendy up here basically saying that, you know, he was, excuse me, you guys, he was with her while the side chick was giving birth. Here's my thing in regards to everything. I feel like it's just kind of like that's like low. You know, that's very low when it comes to Wendy because that baby had nothing to do with what her parents decided to do. But not for nothing, I just feel as though it was just kind of like, okay, girl, that tea you could have killed, you know what I'm saying? But that's Wendy. That's to be expected, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into the skinny of things. We're going to have a few things to discuss on tonight's show, okay? Let's just, you know, call a spade, okay? So, let me know what you guys feel about every topic that we discuss as we're discussing it, okay? Let's see what's first up, okay? Let's see who we're going to talk about. Oh, child. DANI LEIGH or DANI LEIGH or whatever her name is, Lord. So if you guys aren't familiar with what is going on, DANI LEIGH has this song that she placed out in regards to Yellowbone, okay? And it sent the internet in a disarray, okay? People are calling her a colorist. People are saying all kinds of different things in regards to her, okay? Let me share my screen with you guys so I can show you some things. Let me show y'all a little something. Something. Hope you guys can hear me okay. All right, so I guess you guys can see my screen. So this is the song. I'm gonna play a little snippet of it, literally a little. Okay, barely can understand what the hell she was saying, to be quite frank and honest with you, but it's basically what I gathered from it. she was stating, you know, a yellow bone is what he wants. That's what he chose. You know, that's what he went to, basically. And my thing in regards to the whole thing, well, let me just read this comment before I go into my ideology about it. So this is what she posted, okay? And she said, yellow bone, that's what he wants. And then I guess she got some backlash in regards to it. And so she comments back, why I can't make a song for my light-skinned baddies? Why y'all think I'm hating on other colors when there are millions of songs speaking on all types? Why y'all so sensitive and take it personal? Ah, damn. Hey, honey. Shouts out to 3 Shots In, by the way, you guys. My husband just walked in, and I want you guys to go and like, share, and subscribe. Go check them out. 3 Shots In, you guys. Okay.
3 shots.
Hey. And okay, so yeah, so my thing is, in regards to this particular song, I'm just gonna be quite frank and honest with you. Okay. My thing is this. Okay. Let me get her off of here. Okay. So my thing is this in regards to what she said, because like I said, she made a statement. Hey, Tears. Hey, honey. Hey, honey bear. Y'all got to tell y'all the story about me and Tears or what have you. Hey, Jean. I'm going to do a roll call here pretty soon. So you guys stay in here, okay? Hey, 3 shots. Yes. You guys stay in here because I'm gonna do a roll call pretty soon. Not for nothing. Okay, Danny. Here's the thing. My thing is, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. I'm being so serious. I wouldn't have had no problem in regards to what she's saying. My problem came in is whenever she started making emphasis on like, basically he switched it up. Like she said something to the extent like that's what he chose. All the other anthems that we have for brown skinned girls and that nature, it's not demeaning another choice, if you will. It's more so stating, hey, you know, love who you are, love your skin. This particular song, she's basically saying, you know, like basically it's an upgrade. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what he wanted, this is what he chose, you know what I'm saying? He wanted that yellow skin, and it's just like, girl, you know, and it's like, if you read the comments, I'm gonna read one in particular, okay? Because it's funny, okay? This one girl, and you can tell she's clearly a light-skinned girl, and she said, Danny, I'm light-skinned, and I promise you, we don't want, need, or find an anthem necessary. And to be quite frank and honest with you, brown-skinned girls don't even really necessarily need an anthem. What it is that in the times that we are in, you know, that it's inspiring, it's uplifting, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you have a lot of artists that come out with quote unquote anthems, if you will, to the brown skin, because, you know, it's like they don't have anything, you know. Danny, y'all got enough songs for y'all. If it ain't light, if it ain't right, and y'all got all kind of artists like pulling y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my only issue in regards to this particular song was the fact of the matter that she basically making it seem like he chose right. He chose, you know, he upgraded himself in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all better or whatever the case may be. And here's the skinny on things. My daughter is a fairly fair-skinned young lady. Okay. And, you know, I strongly have her embrace her blackness, her beautiful curly hair and all these things of that nature. But I never will uplift her because of her complexion or because of her mixed genetics, you know, because my husband, Darren, is Cuban and black. He was raised black, you know what I'm saying? But I'm consistent with who I am. Seriously. I just don't believe in having a mixed person embrace one side. That's why it irritates me when people, what up, Adam? When people have mixed people say that they're black. That infuriates me, because it's like, then you're disowning all the other nationalities that they have within them, and that's not fair. Like, I have a mixed niece, and she's Black and Mexican, but people want to label her Black, and it's like, no, she's Black and Mexican, she's mixed, you know. And it's unfortunate that we do people like that, make them be like in a box, you know. You black, you know, embrace that. We can't go to another culture and be like, I'm white. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a sprinkle it of white in me, so I'm white. They're going to be like, no, the hell you ain't. You know what I'm saying? But we're the only culture, the only nationality that if a person have a drop, then it's enough. Not for nothing. In regards to her song, I can care less, to be quite frank and honest with you. Who cares? No offense, no shade, no tea. I didn't even understand what the hell she was saying. Like, what the hell are you saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead serious. Like, that's how the song is. Y'all can tell me in the comments if you, for real. I don't know what she's saying. So I can't even get offended because I don't even know what she's saying. You know, I'm just saying. So that's that on that. In regards to Dani, like, let the girl live, let her be great, let her be, you know, happy that she is with a dude that's finally claiming her. Okay, like, you know, no shade, no tea on Dani. Like, who cares either way? You know, it's not like the baby has a upstanding not necessarily resume, but an upstanding representation. He slaps people, he's abusive. I mean, you know, like, girl, please, you ain't got just no winning prize out here in these streets, whatever. Now this is a little bonus information, bonus topic, if you will. I wanted to discuss it. Lori Harvey, okay? Everybody is ringing this girl bell and putting Lori Harvey up on this pedestal for being thought. Here's my thing, and I know everybody's saying, well, men do it. Yeah, they do that. They do. No shade, no tea. They do that. But the thing is that why nobody wants to keep you, or why can't you find yourself cohabitating with one individual? Like, it's like everybody wants to uplift thoughthood. And I get it, when you single, you do what you do, but that's why all these bodies on people. Not to say that everybody's having sex with everybody, like for real, you know, because in my days, I had a lot of male friends and I wasn't sexually active with them, but I didn't broadcast it as much as it is. It's like everybody's broadcasting, they hold them now. It's just, you know, I don't understand. And I saw a particular post, which was so funny. They were like, do you want Sierra's prayer, or do you want what's her face's her finesse? Do you want Lori Harvey's finesse? And I was just like, no, Sierra's married. Sierra got a good catch. I mean, like, or it depends on the comparison what we're doing here. Are we saying in comparison to her, you know, having all these different dudes that's not wifing her? Is that a prize? Is that something I'm supposed to be excited for? Or are we talking about Sierra, who prayed, manifest, got her a great guy who's faithful for the most part, what we know, having children, bought her masters, like, are doing some stuff positive? Or do I want a Future, a Trey Songz, a fake this? And y'all, this relationship with Michael, it's not real. I just want y'all to know that it's not real. I saw when they were like in the snow or whatever the case may be, and she fell with him, like he fell on her. She looked like, get off of me. I'm just saying, she looked so like, get him off of me. Like, it wasn't no affection there. He wasn't looking in her eyes, like, you know, like, I mean, me and my husband do some silly things, but the moment we capture and lock eyes, it's like you can see the love there. I can be pissed off at him and he'll look at me a certain way. I'm like, oh, you get on my damn nerve, but come here, boy. You know, like, that's not there. And I don't care if they fresh in this thing, like, it's not there. My fresh at the beginning of my relationship with my husband, baby, please, you couldn't keep me off of him. And, you know, and I just looked at him and I melt. I don't see that with them. So be careful what you guys aspire for and what you guys ask for, because at the end of the day, you don't know the genuineness for one, and then you don't really know what it's about. People are saying that, you know, this is for her and a good look, and then it's for Michael to let people know that he like black girls, and it's just like, I don't say that it's true or false, because it's very capable of being the case, especially in you know, Hollywood. But, you know, I don't know. That's neither here nor there in the sense of everything. I can really care less. Going on into the next topic, as you guys know, YFN Lucci is incarcerated. He got picked up for sorry, y'all. It's just so sad to me. Like the choices these young ladies choose and what they find to be worthy. It's just weird. But not for nothing, YFN Lucci is the boyfriend of Reginae Carter, who is the daughter of God dang, Lil Wayne. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to think of her mom, Toya. And she's been on and off with this little thug, okay? On and off with this dude, okay? And, you know, she just recently just was stating like, you know, oh, yeah, I went back to him because I know him and don't nobody know him, this, that, and third. And then a week later, he's incarcerated, okay? Literally, he's incarcerated and on some murder charges. Okay. And if you guys haven't heard this, the whole story is that he was a driver for some of his homeboys that rolled up in opposite territory, meaning like, say, for instance, they Crips. Okay. And they roll up in a blood territory, right? A shootout pursuit. Some of their people got shot, but 2 of his people got shot too. 1 got shot in the head and they turned the corner, dropped the dude off in the street. And the other one, they dropped him off so far to where he could limp or go off to the fire station. And I think that dude is okay, right? But not for nothing, the other dude died. And so it traced back to YFN Lucci, okay? It traced back to Lucci, right? And so it was a topic that 3 Shots In were actually discussing this or whatever, right? And they were saying like, you know, in cases like this, when is it okay for you to bounce? You know what I'm saying? When is it okay for you to leave? My question is actually the question that I'm posing with this situation. Is Reginae obligated to wait on this dude? They're not married, you know what I'm saying? Only connection they have is what they got as far as relationship wise. And my thing is, you guys know I'm always transparent. You know, I'm always transparent. I can relate to this situation. And I can relate to a lot of different things. And that's the reason why I talk about what I talk about. And it was so funny because somebody in my comments was like, Whitney, you don't really talk about the normal situations. And I don't. I really don't. I don't talk about the normal situations because a lot of stuff that's out there in the media, I just can't relate to. And I tend not to want to talk about stuff that I don't know, right? So not for nothing, I was involved, my baby daddy, okay, my baby daddy. For those that aren't aware, I had got pregnant at the age of 16 and I had a stillborn at the age of 17. The dude that I was pregnant by was a D-boy, okay? And like a week after me finding out I was pregnant, he got taken off to jail and he served years there, right? Not for nothing, I was doing my thing in there. I was waiting on him. I was, you know, young and stuff, but you know, I was young and, you know, and after having my baby, I kind of wowed out because I was still a kid, you know, I was still a kid. So my question is, why do young ladies put themselves in these situations with these dudes? And I don't understand. It's like when they can have any body they want. Case in point, Money Yaya just gave birth to young boy's 7th child. Like, what the hell? Like, child. But the thing is that, and like I used to always think, well, it's exposure, is what these children are exposed to, you know. What are they exposed to in these world? And my thing is that's why I strive so hard to make sure that my children have a good area, a good upbringing, or exposed to different stuff. you know, but not for nothing. Let me get into some of these comments. Shanae says she needs to leave him alone. Absolutely. Mary says Reginae needs to run away from Lucci. Yes, she does. Tear says, wow, that's crazy. Why are you a celebrity still into BS like that? Girl, I think it's because they're young, to be honest with you. Nah, she needs to leave. They just got back together, right? Tears also says, pay attention to signs. Absolutely. Jean says, what's Cap put me on? Oh, Cap is Cap. When people say, oh, that's Cap, meaning like that's not true if I'm not mistaken, or like somebody's stunting or whatever, and they'd be like, no cap. So yeah, that's the little saying that they be saying nowadays. But my thing is that I feel as though as older people, we're not doing what we're supposed to do. And I'm dead serious. And I say that to say because we're in a time now where nobody wants to address nobody. Okay, and y'all know I'm big on this channel with accountability. I really am strong with accountability, and I feel as though us as grown people, the way some of you guys have raised your children, your kids, you can't tell them nothing. And then you are the type to be like, don't tell my kid, don't say nothing to my baby, don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the older generation that can actually hip them to some game has backed off. And I say that to say because I have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I told y'all with the situation that happened with me and AZRIEL, those that are aware of and those that aren't, it was a situation to where, you know, I was wrong in a situation. However, the way she responded, being under me, I felt like it was disrespectful. Okay. But the thing is that that made me back off. I was like, okay, well, shoot, do you, honey? You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, what's going on in the world a lot. And in a lot of other situations is that you have a lot of people, in case of point with R. Kelly. You know, you have a lot of people that don't want to say anything, that just want to let this person do whatever they want to do and have no accountability. And that does not do them any good if you don't hold them accountable. You know what I'm saying? Right, wrong, and indifferent, you know? So I really think that's the situation when it comes to Reginae and this little thug. I was just being honest with you because it was several times that her mom was like, I do not want you to be with a rapper. I don't want you to be with a rapper. But the thing is that you're gonna, when you get grown, the thing that your parents want, you need anything, baby? The thing that you try to keep your children away from, that's what they run to. You know what I'm saying? Case in point, myself. I remember doing that. I remember, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that my mom kept me away from. But to be honest with you, let me tell you the offset about that, the good thing about that. My mom was pretty much lenient for the most part. Like, you know, as long as we did good grades, as long as we was honest. And I really didn't test my mama. My mama kind of crazy, okay? So I didn't test her. But she allowed me to go only so far. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. I couldn't just wow out. But she allowed me rope. She allowed me, you know, a little leeway. So I was able to live life for the most part. So I really didn't miss too much of anything to where I had to go, and, you know, explore. And I got myself in some stupid situations. Okay. So, you know, I think that's the difference. I think that is the major difference in regards to everything. Is that a lot of us as parents kind of shelter our kids. And I really believe Reginae, for the most part, was sheltered. You know, let me see. I see in the comments, Jean, you said, OMG, Whitney, I couldn't believe hearing Ass wants to go back to R. Kelly and writing him every week. Like, I wanted to call you on the phone and be like, you hear that? Why? Like, what? Why? We're going to talk about that, you guys. We're going to talk about that. So I'm telling you guys, take the time out to like, share this channel. We're going to discuss that. As you guys see the thumbnail, we are going to get into some things, and that is one in particular. Don't believe the hype. That's all I'm going to say in regards to that. Okay. Now, before we get into this next topic, I need to pay some bills. Okay. So hold on hold on real quick. We'll be right back.
It's the one and only big homie AG.
It's your boy Darren, better known as Super.
Woo-hoo!
It's your boy Antonius Maximus. We 3 shots in, you heard?
Let's go.
Brown and white.
In a G.
Everybody tell the truth when you're 3 shots in.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews with Whitney D sent you.
All right, you guys, we are back. Thank you guys for hanging in there and tuning in. Okay, now we're getting into the last leg of the show. Okay, and the final topic before I get into what you guys are here about is Joe Biden. Okay, Joe Biden. I know everybody is singing the praises of Joe Biden and what's her name, baby? Camila. Now that she's in office, Kamala Harris. Okay, so. According to the Shade Room, Joe Biden appoints Dr. Rachel Levine as his assistant health security secretary. Sorry, guys, making her the first openly transgender federal official in U.S. history. Yeah. Okay. To me, no shade, no tea, but him being in connection with Obama, it's looking to me it's going to be another when was Obama in office? Years, where his focus was more so geared to the LGBTQ plus community. No shade, no tea, that's fine. But the thing is that here we go again. Okay, here we go again. And you guys were so hopeful and singing Kamala's praises when the woman is not even black. But thing is that here we go again. Here we go again. And y'all want to say, well, Kamala is in office. Kamala is in position. She's black. She is not. She's not. Okay. So this should tell you right here, case in point, what direction this year is going to be going in the next 4 years. Yeah, you guys happy? Yeah. So just like Obama, focused more on the LGBTQ plus community and passed all those laws. And no one was there for the black people. Can anybody tell me what Obama did for the black community while in office? Yeah, okay. So the thing is that here we go again. Here we go again. So know that this is going to be the focus. This is going to be the agenda for the next 4 years. This is what you guys voted in, okay? This is what you guys were so excited about when they pandered at you black Negroes. Okay, they just needed your vote to get them in. To be honest with you, no shade, no tea, they gonna get whoever they want to be in office. On period. I don't like the orange head man over there, but he was speaking a lot of facts in regards to censorship. Why are y'all promoting him to be censored? Because he's saying he's spewing some stuff on Twitter. That's his freedom of speech. You don't like it, ignore it. When it comes to a day and affect a time to where you guys get censored, you're going to be looking crazy, okay? But you got to be careful of what you guys are condoning and what you guys are celebrating. That's on period. You know what I'm saying? And then he stated that, the vote was rigged. It was. Let's just be real. They're going to put who in office they need to put in office to do what they need to do. They've been pandering to you Negroes for years, and it's worked. So why change what is not broke? That's my thing on that. Okay, now let's get into what you guys came here for. Okay, but before we do, let me give a shout out to all my brand affiliates from Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics, to Shazash, who is actually in the comments. Hey Shanae, what up, girl? Let me go ahead and get into this commercial and we'll be right back.
Shazazz Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye.
All right, you guys, we are back. Welcome back. Okay, so let's go. The moment you guys have all been waiting for. If you have not, please take out the time to like, share, and subscribe. If you are already subscribed, hello and welcome to Whitney D TV. Okay, while you're at it, when this stream ends, head on over to 3 Shots In, like, share, and subscribe. Let them know that Whitney D TV sent you, as well as the plug. Okay, now if you guys hear any extra voices in the background, that's my wonderful husband. He is playing his game. Okay, but you guys zoom and tune in to me. Okay, now run right now over to your Facebook, your Twitter, your wherever, and share this video, because we're about to get into some things. I'm about to address the wonderful queen of YouTube, self-proclaimed Tasha K. Okay, if you guys aren't aware of what just took place on yesterday, she did a live. Okay, she did a live in regards to a few different topics. Okay, one in particular that raised my ear, or ruffled my feathers, if you will, is when she began to talk about AZRIEL Clary. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys the rundown of the rundown before I play this video. This video is grainy, and I did that purposely because I'm using her content and I don't want any copyright issues. Okay, but it's grainy, but you can hear the audio. Okay, so I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to come back with the breakdown and my commentary in regards to this particular video. Let's go.
Miss AZRIEL, I told y'all during a previous live that AZRIEL Clary only left because the money was getting low. The Trump Tower was in her name. AZRIEL really showed R. Kelly a lot. You know, how to balance his checkbook. She's the smart one. You know, Joycelyn's the dumb one. Although, R. Kelly, if he gets out, we never know, is said to marry Joycelyn Savage when he gets out, because she's still there. She has a nice apartment. She's working. She's paying her bills, taking care of R. Kelly's issues on the outside. Now, he's always preferred AZRIEL because she was the smart one, and Joycelyn was always just kind of there. She get it from her mama, honestly. Her mama so... did you... No, let me be quiet. I ain't gonna talk about the no teeth. But anyway. I mean, she takes her teeth off and put them on the counter while she cooking food and then want to offer you a plate. Her mama, Joycelyn Savage mama. Where the hell they do that at? No wonder her husband online trying to sleep with the private investigators, the producers of Lifetime. Let me shut up. Anyway, so AZRIEL has been writing R. Kelly. She's been talking to Joycelyn. She wants to come back. But R. Kelly can't stand her ass because when he got locked up, she called her daddy because money was getting low, got her ass on Instagram. Y'all saw her twirling her body, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, look at my new teddies, you know. R. Kelly found out that she brought some ends in her house. Did I say that right? Some ends in the house, but she said, well, the house is in my name, you know. And he said, I'm done with you. That's the reason she left, okay? That's the reason she left. So, of course, you know, my little girl, I'm going to go get her. Whether she fast as hell, I'm going to go get her little broke ass. I'm going to go get her, non-having future ass, okay? She's going to wound up a baby mama. She's going to wound up ain't shit. We already know how to go. But she only left because the money ran out. So she called daddy, you know what I'm saying? Daddy immediately got her, kind of, I guess, her going, got people filming her, you know what I'm saying? And she's tainted because she left so young. And while she should have been raised by her parents, R. Kelly raised her. Then she helped to raise him, helped him to learn to read and all types of shit, okay? But Mrs. I Ain't Shit, he made me eat shit, is now writing R. Kelly every week asking, can she come back? I don't know where she wants to come back to because that nigga locked up. I don't know. Where's she gonna go? Can y'all tell me where she gonna go back to? She misses Joycelyn. But R. Kelly has instructed Joycelyn to not let the devil in. Who chose this picture of her? Wasn't this from the day she was walking in court and she couldn't walk in them heels? It's cold as hell outside. But anyway, so Azriel won't be testifying at all, okay, because she is one of the named anonymous witnesses, because, you know, she loves him. She does, okay? Honestly, none of the women want him to go to jail. It's only the old women that want him to go to jail. Although, if you're going to sleep with children, your ass deserves to be under the jail, okay? So that you can really be who you really want to be with, which is men's, okay? And so, I'm sure I'm going to get a call after this, but, you know, I'm going up, I'm going to interview somebody that's really close to this situation, and we'll spill some light on this, okay? But shout out to Azriel and her man, and I'm sure she's looking forward to going back to eating shit once again, okay? Moving on.
All right, you guys were able to hear that little, I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes of what Tasha K had to say in regards to Azriel. Okay. It's unfortunate to say the least, because it's just that she was such an advocate of Azriel and the Clarys. Okay, not for nothing. My boy Larry addressed her, and this is what he had to say. I'm going to come back with my commentary in regards to everything.
Listen, man, 3 presidents on. It's a goddamn shame. You know what I mean? It's a shame. Y'all know better. And y'all know the answers. All you gotta do is think. So, let me clear up a couple things. Y'all know goddamn well that Joycelyn ain't got no goddamn job. You know that. You know that. You know she ain't got no job. That nigga will not let any one of them damn girls while they're in his possession. Did Geronda ever get a job? Did Dominique get a job? Did any woman you have ever met or heard about that was with him got a job? Joycelyn don't got no damn job. Joycelyn is in that motherfucking house on the phone watching Dr. Rice's Spicy Topics and looking out the goddamn window, waiting on him to call. That's what she's doing. Anytime anyone's did a wellness check, she wasn't at work. She was in the apartment by the window. Another thing. No, Azriel is not writing no goddamn R. Kelly. Before any of this shit popped off, I was on the phone with Azriel 45 minutes ago. Ass working, doing great things. She ain't think about no motherfucking R. Kelly. That information, see, listen, this what's going on. And I'm not going to go into detail because it's getting close. And a lot of these people, time is running out. Right? Okay. So, let me say this. A lot of these people are panicking. Right? So their time is running out. It's almost time. It's almost showtime. So, the information that got emailed to Tasha and the person that's supposed to come on the show, you already know who it is. The letters that's Tasha K, what Tasha K is talking about, is letters that was written when she first came home and she didn't know, before she came out here. That's what those letters is about. The person that was, it ain't been but one person from R. Kelly camp to talk to as since she was at home. It's 2 people. It's one that still talk to her to this day that's her age, and it's this old ass rapist lady that's probably gonna get hit with 100 charges. And that's also the person that Tasha is talking about that's coming on for an interview, right? But it's been wild with that person for the past 2 weeks because time is running out. Can't get away from that. So it's not Tasha's fault. Somebody came to her with some information and da-da-da-da-da, and he still loved her and da-da-da-da. we know where the fuck that stupid shit come from. You know what I mean? If they would have put that much energy into raising the money to get this man a pardon or going to a couple of Trump rallies, then maybe we wouldn't be sitting here having this dumbass discussion, right? But a whole bunch of dumbass retarded motherfuckers that didn't graduate from the 8th grade is running that campaign over there.
Come on in, people. It's time for the plug. So y'all know I got a word. If you don't know, you're gonna find out in a few minutes. My name is Britannia, and I am the plug. I'm the plug. I am the plug. My name is Britannia, and I am the plug. I am the plug.
All right, you guys, we're back. Y'all head on over to the plug, Power and Purpose with Britannia Sellers, and get you guys a good now word. She is a prophetess and a true woman of God. Go ahead and head on over, like, share, and subscribe, and let her know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's get into this, okay? So, as you guys are aware, I have my own little scarves and swarms with when it comes to AZRIEL. And the reason why I wanted you guys to stay tuned and wanted you guys to hang around, because I wanted to tell you guys my own little personal story, okay? You guys know I'm always transparent, okay? Now, you guys may see one in particular person in the chat, tears, hashtag OCO. Shouts out to Tears. Let me tell you guys a real quick story in regards to this young lady, okay? As I tell you guys, I kind of got into this whole Team Truth situation by way of just telling my truth. If you guys are here from the beginning of Whitney D TV, when I was reviews of Whitney D, I've been speaking on, sexual abuse and things of that nature because I'm a product of it, right? So not for nothing, I just was steady just telling my truth in regards to my truths. And then the whole situation started happening with AZRIEL. And I just started speaking my perspective of things, not even knowing anything because I didn't know any of these individuals, okay? Any of them, right? So I reached out to Angelo because I was doing this project that I'm actually still developing in this year. And so I started building up a relationship with him, like a personal relationship, nothing to do with this whole AZRIEL, none of that, you know what I'm saying? And we connected on a cool type level. Then you fast forward, I got connected with AZRIEL, okay? And it was a genuine relationship, wasn't asking her anything about anything, not trying to pry, not trying to get any content in regards to my channel. And I think she respected that. I think both of them did because, to be honest with you, it came a point where Angelo started sharing some very, very, very deep and important things with me, pictures, images, and all that stuff, right? And I kept it to myself because at the end of the day, this is not clicks and views for me, okay? It is because I monetize and I get paid, but not for nothing. I am genuine with the connections that I have with people, okay? So you fast forward on down the line, right? And I got this relationship when it comes to AZRIEL that is like an aunt niece type of situation. I hold her accountable for the hiccups, but I as well as give her kudos when she does good, okay? And I think that's what rubs a lot of people on this platform wrong is because they want me to hate this girl. They want me to hate her because everybody hates her. Well, if you knew Whitney, I always go against the grain. I always do, okay? I'm not a follower. I'm a darn sure a leader, you know what I'm saying? Or you get left, okay, playing with me. Not for nothing. So it was a situation that happened, that transpired, that I actually got into my feelings and my emotions, and I went on my platform and I addressed her. Okay. And to be honest with you, lines get blurred in this on these YouTube streets, to be quite frank and honest with you, you know. And so I expressed my feelings in regards to a situation that happened between me and her. And it rubbed a lot of her supporters the wrong way. One in particular, Tears, okay? And baby, her and a few other people gave me business, okay? And not for nothing, we end up addressing our issues, me and AZRIEL. AZRIEL came on her platform on her birthday, and she, shouted me out. She spoke very good of me. She got my heart. She understood where I was coming from, and we meant things, and we're Gucci. Well, Tears baby was not trying to hear that. She was like, boo, look, I don't care what it is, all right? You wrong, you're wrong. I get that too. Not for nothing. We hash things out. I say all that to say that in this industry, on these YouTube streets, being connected with celebrities or infamous people and getting connected with them, it's going to be an up and down slippery slope with stuff. You're going to talk about them, some stuff you're not going to talk about. You're going to, so you're going to be biased to certain things. I'm extremely biased. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to AZRIEL, the Clarys, these whole allegations when it comes to R. Kelly, and also I'm extremely biased. Being a product, like I said, of sexual abuse, and also having my connection in which what I have when it comes to the Clarys and things of that nature, right? So the thing is that I'm extremely biased. I'm not even gonna lie to you and say that I'm not, okay? But not for nothing. I say all that to say that was a point in time to where me and her was not good. I wasn't looking for AZRIEL no more. My feelings were hurt. Nowhere in there did I ever speak down on this young lady because I'm authentic, okay? I'm genuine. I'm consistent with my character and my content and my conversation, okay? And the reason why I wanted to share that story with you guys is because that's the reason why I have no respect for TASHA K. Okay, there was once upon a time to where she was labeled by Angelo himself to be AZRIEL's aunt. Oh, and she speaks differently and things of that nature. Okay, and my thing is that I've always stand 10 toes, probably 30 toes down on anything that I've said because I'm genuine and I know the heart that I come from in which I say. Never did I switch anything up. Let me tell you a story in regards to TASHA K and the true reason why she has flipped like she did on the Clarys on AZRIEL, okay? And I know this to be facts. This is exclusive. You heard it here first, people. And I got his okay. The reason why TASHA K is going on this whole board tour with now kind of in a sense, like she said on the video, if R. Kelly goes to jail, baby, you had a whole parade going. With the fact of the matter that R. Kelly is not getting out. You were helping them. You were doing all this stuff. Now all of a sudden you don't know if he getting out. Girl, he is under the jail of that jail. Anyways, not for nothing. Okay. It was a point of time. All right. And let me put up Tears comment because it's so right, baby. Where is her sources? Okay, let me tell you the reason why her stories when it came to R. Kelly and when it came to, more case in point, AZRIEL. I'm not going to speak on R. Kelly because that's not even the topic of discussion. So if you, my moderators, if y'all see anybody in here talking about some R. Kelly, put that on timeout, ban them or whatever, because that ain't, this ain't it. In regards to the AZRIEL Angelo situation, the reason why she flipped things, actually the reason why her stuff was so exclusive, was so authentic is because her source was Angelo himself. He was the reason why she could be able to have the paper trail that she had. Okay. And he was the reason why she could speak so genuine about that situation. Okay. Now, what happens when that shuts down? Okay. You get angry, you get mad because your highest videos have been a situation when it goes to R. Kelly. Why? Because it was so genuine. You had such a connection being Angelo. Okay. But the thing is that you start switching things up and you forgot that in the midst of you telling your story in regards to these people, these are genuine and real people. See, I don't get that misconstrued, baby. That's why I tread very lightly. Okay. But the thing is that she missed out on that because see, TASHA K is about self. Okay, TASHA K is about clicks and views. I am to a certain extent, don't get me wrong, but I've tread very lightly because at the end of the day, when this shuts down, these are people's lives and I don't want to play with them and I don't want to get anything misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know the all of the all. I don't. When it comes to R. Kelly, when it comes to AZRIEL, when it comes to Angela, I don't. Okay. So the thing is that it came upon a time where TASHA K just disrespected Angelo's daughter. Like, let's just be real. And she starts switching things up. Anyways, who is this? Y'all get Sunday, Monday, baby. Come on now. Okay. Mods. Not for nothing. It came a point of time Hold on, I'll handle this myself. Okay. Sorry, y'all got distracted. It came a point of time to where, Angela was like, gloves freaking off. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were, about trying to get this story out and having a perspective that is genuine. And excuse me, guys, I say that because that's the reason why I do want to keep my connections. It's not really about what you guys believe, what you don't. It's because what I tend to do with these people on the outside of things. I want to build bridges. I want to build connections with people because, those connections go a long way. So what had happened was Angelo stopped talking. Angelo stopped answering them phone calls. And, it started getting dry out here in these YouTube streets. I can attest for that. I started talking about story times and stuff, and cooking in the kitchen and stuff like that, so I understand, but that's when the loyalty starts switching up. Okay. And like I said, this is facts. This is me talking to Angelo myself. Okay, getting okay to express that. Yeah, he left her on red. He left her on dry. Okay, and with him doing that, that's what made her get pissed. She started talking real crazy when it came to AZRIEL. Start interviewing all kinds of different people and start just switching things up because she was upset. Okay, so what you're seeing is somebody basically having a freaking tantrum. This Kiara, she ain't better than this channel. Well, go over to Kiara, baby. Go on over to Kiara. If Kiara is better than this channel, go on over to Kiara's channel, baby. Why do y'all waste y'all time and come to people's channel that y'all don't like, or come to people's channel that y'all don't, have a connection with, or whatever the case may be? They do want attention. So you got your little seconds of fame. Okay, going on over there, baby. Anyways, I digress, y'all. Okay, mods, I need y'all to pay a little more attention in the chat for me. Okay, do I have any of my mods in here? Okay, Tears, let me make you a mod. Okay, let me see, Jean. Let me make you a mod because I don't see any of my mods in here. All right, you guys. I made y'all some mods. So let's get it. Oh, Shanae, I don't know if you're still in here. But anyways, okay. Let me refocus and redirect. Okay, so not for nothing. That is what you guys are seeing when it comes to Tasha K. Okay, that's what you guys are seeing on display. Don't get it misconstrued. None of this stuff that she's saying about AZRIEL is factual. Like I said, I talked to Angelo myself. Okay, and then you guys heard from Larry, just reconfirming everything. Okay, and I wanted to go bar for bar, word for word with some of the stuff that she was saying in regards to her allegations when it comes to AZRIEL. Okay, my issue is this: her being a product herself of sexual abuse. It's sad that she then in turns flip like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate because instead of staying on topic, she started, talking about AZRIEL, how, excuse my French, she ain't sugar honey iced tea, and let her go and eat, sugar honey iced tea. Let her go eat her poo and stuff like that. Like basically mocking and shaming and making fun of this girl's abuse. And I didn't find it to be funny at all because it's just like whoa, like that was very personal. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and that's the reason why I shared my story. I got kind of personal when it came to AZRIEL. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why they, be saying that you got to add to this and that, because I was hurt. That came from a personal, like a genuine place. That what she said, you ain't and you go and eat. That was very personal. Okay, that's on some I'm upset, I'm hurt, I'm mad type of situation. Then she know that's what got her disconnected with Angelo to begin with, and she's trying to call him out by still mocking his daughter. Okay, I want to go on and address that. Okay, I'm not going to address the whole allegations of Joy having a job because come on now, like whatever. Okay, but she stated in regards to Joy mama false teeth. my thing is, what did that have to do with anything? Let me tell you what it did. It's called deflection. Okay? When you ain't got hard proven evidence about stuff, you deflect. Okay, and that was a deflection. She's trying to gather her information, gather herself, gather what she was going to say. And so she deflected. Okay, and that's what that was, her talking about this woman's mama's false teeth and stuff like that. That had nothing to do with the situation, okay, at all. All right. She goes on to say how AZRIEL basically misses R. Kelly. Now, let me tell you this. And y'all know I'm very genuine and I'm very transparent. It wouldn't even surprise me if she did. And you guys know that I said this before. Okay, I said this before. I think it was when she was cutting up, ripping up his coat and stuff like that. You know, I said it on the video. And the thing is that I had a conversation with Tears, and I was just like, "Girl, if that was even the case, so what? Where's your point?" Like, I was in some relationships, not that they were abusive in a sense of physical, but they were no good, and I went back. I wanted them back. Why? Because you hang on to the good. Let's just be real, ladies that's out there in the chat, and men. You tend to forget that sucker was nothing. Okay, you hold on to, oh, when he bought you flowers, when he was there for you when your mama passed, and all this stuff like that. But you forget the many times you had to be up in the STD clinic, or the many times that he stole your car, the many times he had girls calling your phone. You forget about those things. But then it comes to a point in time that you reflect on those things. You're like, oh, hell no, forget that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So let's not act like that isn't a genuine emotion. If AZRIEL was feeling that way, would it surprise me? No. That's all she knew for the years. Okay? And even now, she doesn't have anybody like that. Okay? So that even surprised me. That ain't no tea. That's just like, okay, like, I mean, I will understand that. But she goes into talking about him, she writing R. Kelly and stuff like that. Where are these receipts? Okay, where do you have proof of that? Do you remember whenever she stated that, you know, whenever she was with him, and you know, she was putting money on his books and all this stuff, she had receipts. Remember that? She actually pulled up the whole picture of the emails and stuff like that. Where were they at now? Okay, I'll wait on that. All right. Then she said that she's talking to Joy. Here's the thing. I don't believe that either. Because if you guys remember, it was some videos back, okay? And I'll probably try to find them and put them in the description box. But remember, I even talked about her shouting out, and I think it's like every year she does this. On Joy's birthday, she does like she does like a thing to where she remembers her and you know, shouts her out and does videos and things of that nature. Of course, she misses her too. That is no tea. Like, what is that a big deal about? This girl went through what she went through with this girl. It's a connection there. And that's why I be telling people, regardless of her getting into that altercation with Joy, that hurt her. Period. Like, let's stop acting like that's some tea or something like that, which I don't even believe that, because if she was talking to Joy, she wouldn't have to express how much she misses her. And that's what, and Tasha K actually contradicts herself by saying that. Which one is it? She's talking to Joy, or she can't talk to Joy because R. Kelly said not to let demons in. Did y'all catch that? Which one is it, Tasha? See, she talks so fast and y'all just gather it up and put butter on it and eat it up. But you contradict yourself in the same breath. Because first you said she's talking to Joy. But then you come back and you say she misses Joy. And then you further along say, well, R. Kelly is telling her, nope, not to let the devil in. So which one is it? I'm kind of confused. Okay. But clearly that's not the case, because she's writing stuff about Joy missing her and stuff like that. If they were talking stuff like that, she wouldn't put misses. She would just be putting out there like, just happy birthday, girl, whatever the case may be. She would be like, I miss you, these were times, this and that, still trying to reach out or whatever the case may be. Like, so miss me with that. Like, that's a lie. That's not true, or whatever the case may be about her talking to her, because she wouldn't sentence that like that. Okay. Let me see what else. So then she states, okay, this was big because this is around the time. Hey, Sissy Pooh, I just shouted you out. This is something that stood out to me, and that I actually was talking to AZRIEL the day before she went out to Chicago to move everything out. She reached out to me when she touched down to Chicago. I asked her where she was at. She showed me, and this is exclusive. I asked her where was she at, and she did like a video of her being in the condo. And I think if you guys remember, I actually did a video in regards to that, you know, and I asked you guys, doesn't this look familiar? Because she was in the condo. Okay. So I was talking to AZRIEL up until that point that everything popped off. I'm the one that reached out to Angelo to tell him that his daughter was on live fighting Joy. Let me just tell y'all a little bit in regards to that day. Okay. First and foremost, Tasha K lied again. She stated the reason why Kelly stopped talking to her and debt and everything was because she had some N-words, some niggas up in the condo, right? Well, quiet as it's kept, okay, and truth be told, AZRIEL was gone back in November. Oh, okay. Yeah. AZRIEL was gone back in November. Okay. She had been gone, boo-boo. She been gone. But the reason being that she went back to the condo was because it was released from the feds where she could go in and clear out. And if you remember, Tasha K even said that. Okay. The reason why she couldn't go leave at that time is because when feds have stuff unlocked, like when they garnish your wages, when they lock your accounts and stuff like that, when they release it, they give you a set point of time where you can come in and you can do what you need to do. That's basically what they did. Okay. You know, this is a federal investigation and everything. Okay. Shanae almost got her. Huh? Okay. Mods, come on now. I need y'all in these comments because I don't know what these people are talking about. Okay, Tobias, I don't know what you're talking about, love. But anyways, so Tasha K even states that, you guys. She states that, you know, that's what happened. Okay. Now, in regards to her having some N-words in the condo, and I broke this down as well. I told y'all the N-words, the niggas that she had in there were movers. Okay. They were male movers. Was she supposed to get some Armstrong women, some big body built women to help her move? Like, that don't even make any sense. Okay. And then at that point in time, they were recording her little documentary or whatever that she was going to be doing. Okay. So that's the reason why she had them niggas in there. Okay. Now, then she stated that, you know, that's when she called her dad. No, boo-boo. She was already in connections with her father. Yeah. She was already in connections with her dad. Okay. She left a long time ago. So there was no need for her to call her dad to come and get her, broke ass, like Tasha K said, to get her. She was already got by her daddy. Okay. And just to make a statement in regards to her talking about that's the reason why she left, because the money ran out. To hell, yeah, that's right. How is she that ain't got no job because this man been keeping her from getting one, going to take care of a Trump Tower bill? Yeah, I will leave too. Okay. But the difference is that Joy left too, but she stayed with him. So if AZRIEL just left because of the money situation, why not still be in contact with him? Why not, you know what I'm saying, go be with daddy, get the money, and be still with R. Kelly if that was just the case, if that was just the motive. I'm so tired of y'all with that motive. That's ridiculous. That's sad. Okay. And like I said, in comparison to Harvey Weinstein that paid these women millions of dollars, AZRIEL ain't got no suit against R. Kelly. Ain't get no money from this man, him or his estate. Anyways, Okay, so like, girl, like, yes, I will leave my butt too, but if I can't afford a bill, bye-bye. Yes, it's time to go. We can't afford it. The sole proprietor is going about this piece. He's up under the jail, and I can't afford it. Yes, I will have left too. That's no tea. What was your point? I'm trying to figure that out. What was your point? Yeah, she did leave. I ain't got no money. Okay, I can't pay these bills. And you remember, it was one point of time where they were even staging TMZ situations to where they were getting recorded in cars and stuff like that out because they were trying to gather up money to be able to put forward to R. Kelly. So, sorry, y'all, I had to speak with my husband. So yeah, I mean, like, I mean, that ain't even that's not even no tea. But my thing is that, like she stated on the video, where was she gonna go? If she's trying to get back R. Kelly, mind you, this girl got her own place. She's making her own coin. She's doing her own thing, living the best life that she possibly can. Why would she want to go back to that? I'm just saying. I mean, you know, I just don't understand. Okay. Now, to wrap this, not necessarily to wrap it up. All right. She stated she was going to interview with somebody. Y'all already heard what Larry had to say in regards to her interviewing somebody, and that I don't care at all about that or whatever. That's neither here nor there. You can interview everybody till you blue in the face, just like she interviewed the Bobby twins. That had no validity at all, or whatever the case may be, because they're irrelevant. Not for nothing. She stated one thing in particular that I wanted to actually show you guys. She states that let me see. I'm trying to see, did I download the video? I don't think I downloaded the video. Let me download this video real quick and show y'all. Because she made a statement, and I was like, girl, let me get this video pulled up for y'all. How y'all doing out there in the chat? How y'all doing? Okay, so Tasha K made a statement, and I'm finna wrap this up with you guys. She made a statement in regards to the picture that they used for AZRIEL, right? And she states on there that that was a picture of AZRIEL and Jocelyn at court, right? And they were walking. And then she makes a joke and states that, you know, that's the day that AZRIEL couldn't walk. Well, again, a lie. Okay, the person that couldn't walk was Joy. Check this out.
Hey, what are you doing? What's your message? Can we see the phone keys? Are you guys upset what happened in court today? Hey, you can talk to us.
Have you had any contact at all? Mr. Kelly, what are your thoughts about what happened today? He was denied bail.
Do anything our time to get in front
Play that one more time. Okay. All right, look at Joy. Oh, baby. About to fall over. Okay. So no, it was not AZRIEL, baby. Okay. Let's make that very clear. Okay. There was not AZRIEL walking like that. Okay. I don't know who that handler was, you know. AZRIEL still ain't told her story just yet. And I just want to wrap all this up to say, Tasha then says that she will be getting a call. No, you won't. No, you won't, Tasha K. You will not be getting a call. You know that, okay? You know that, and that's the reason why you're so butthurt, and that's the reason why you're going on this old Hobart tour in regards to AZRIEL and the Clarys, because you're mad that Angelo has cut you off, okay? And these are facts, you guys. These are facts. He saw what was going on, and he backed up off her, and she don't like that. Okay, you're not getting no call, baby. And I've talked to Angelo. You ain't getting no call, because what you're doing is you're trying to call him out so he can respond, so you can get more content, and he's not playing into that. Okay. Anyways, you guys, that is the video. I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. If you guys would like to come on and ask some questions, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you guys to come on and ask a few questions. I got 5 minutes and we're going to wrap everything up. But there you guys go. If you guys would like to come on in here. In the meantime, in between time, I am going to play some Mercers. And wait on you guys to come in. I'm going to give you a few seconds, you guys. But come on in with the come on.
I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noel. Noel is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below.
I thought you needed like something real quick. Then go back in there, baby. Then go back in there. Go back in. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm a mama. Y'all know that. Okay, I am a mama. All right, we are back. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Tobias, I know you're trying to come on, but it's saying that your device is not connected, and it says your guest will need to connect their mic/cam before you can come on. So you can't come on, babe. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, he is upset. He want me. It's nighttime here, y'all, and I'm, trying to get this in, but not for nothing, you guys. Tobias, if you want to get your your mic together. I don't mind putting you on, sweetie. But I can't grab you. It won't let you come on, love. Okay. Well, anybody else would like to come on? Because if not, baby, I'm finna get to my children, my child, who is upset. I'm like, go back in there, son. Goodness, don't be doing all of that, making me feel bad now. Anyways, yeah, Tobias, but you can come back, sweetie. I don't mind hearing what you got to say. And again, you guys do not have to agree with me whatsoever. Okay. And all this stuff that I'm saying is alleged, but y'all know. Okay. All of this stuff is alleged and yeah, are my opinions. Okay. But let me read some of your comments while we wait. If you guys would like to come in again, let me pin this link. This is how you guys come in. Okay, let me pin the message. Okay, if you guys would like to come in and ask me a question or address anything that I've discussed, you guys are more than freaking welcome to come in. And it has been pinned. Okay, but let me get into some of you guys' questions. Ask your questions in the comments if you guys want me to answer any questions. Okay, so Miss K Plummer said that is exactly why I stopped listening to Tasha K. When she started attacking AZRIEL so viciously, how do you go from being advocate for her to just dogging her all because don't get interviews? Sad. I mean, it is quite sad to say the least, you know, but I'm telling you, out here in these streets, boy, it gets dry. It's all about her views. That's true. That's true. That is true. That is true. Hey, Jean. Good night. Good night, Jean. Hey, you guys, I'm going to do a little roll call. While we wait. Let me see if you guys are in here. Let me see. Miss K, we all know Tasha K is lying, knowing damn well Joy not working and ass is not riding him. Okay, let me see. Let's do a roll call. Hey, Jean Johnson. Hey, girl, how are you doing? You still in here, girl? Hey, Tarsha. Hey, Peter. Hey, Mary Berry. Hey, Mary Berry. Oh, Tears, thank you so much, girl. Thank you, Tears. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. That's actually my first super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Mary, Peter. Let me see who else is in here. Nyla. Hey, if you're still in here. Let me see. I'm doing a roll call. The Plug, Power and Purpose, Retaining Sellers. Tobias, if you're still in here. And again, if you guys would like to come in, the link is pinned. Please go on over there and come on in. You know, talk to me. Ask me a question. I'll talk to you. Thank you, Tears. Aww. And that's a true testament. If you guys weren't able to get that story, that's a true testament that Black women, we can work things out. We can talk about things. We can get heated. We can get upset. We can be disgusted, but we can discuss and we can articulate our questions, concerns, and our comments. All right. Now, again, this is like, let me see. I got a question. Okay, somebody said, Kitty Walker, why do you block people over here just because they do go with my narrative? Oh, you mean don't? Okay, don't go with your narrative. Nyla wasn't being disrespectful at all. At Winnie DTV, get your mods or your channel will never grow. Sweetie, that's nice that you feel as though just because, my mods handle stuff that my channel's gonna grow. I had a person that made a comment to me that was like, you're at 200 subscribers. You'll never get at 300 at your rate. And I'm sitting at 3,000, almost 500 now. So no one can dictate how my channel is going to grow. Okay. But just to clear things up, Kitty, I in no way, shape, or form tell my boss to block anybody that disagrees with me. That's not at all my aim. They know that. My thing is that you keep it cute or you get the boot. So it really depends on how Nyla, as you were saying, was making her statement. If it wasn't disrespectful, absolutely, my mods will be held accountable. But at the end of the day, don't in turn come at me because I'm not moderating. That's why I have mods to do that. Okay, so don't get upset at me and say that your claim is that I'm blocking people because they're not going with my narrative, because I'm not blocking. My mods are. Okay. Why did Nyla get blocked? Go read her comments. Okay. Since you want me to stop what I'm doing to go do that, I will. Okay. Let's go all the way up. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. That is not fake news about Azriel. Her family doesn't know. In regards to that, I mean, I wouldn't have blocked it, to be honest with you. I mean, you hear me, Kitty. I wouldn't have blocked her, and that wasn't disrespectful at all. You know what I'm saying? That's her opinion. But the difference is that that's not factual to Nyla, because I talk. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. I talk to Azriel. I talk to Angelo. So that's all I'm gonna say in regards to that. Okay, I'm gonna say in regards to that. So what Nyla was stating is not factual, and so I know for a fact, like, yeah, she ain't writing Kelly on period. Okay, like I told you guys before, I have my own connection with these individuals, and and I try not to make things be just clickbait for people. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. But Kitty, that's not what we do over here. I don't block anybody, because they don't go with my narrative. What I block people for is when they get disrespectful in the chat or my comments, or they come after me, or, they're degrading victims. Regardless if y'all believe them to be victims or not, I'm protecting them on period, because I will want their protection in return. So anyways, yes, thank you. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. But not for nothing, you guys. I want to tell you guys before I wrap this up that I have no issues, no quorums when it comes to Tasha K. I was a big time wine sipper, but that's just like if I heard some allegations about my daddy, I'm gonna turn his tail in. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, okay? And that's on period. I'm consistent with who I am, okay? And what I stand on, okay? So my thing is that once I start seeing people not going the way that I want, and that's like the saying says, birds of a feather flock together. I'm not flocking with you. So therefore, it's going to be a form of a disconnect, and people grow apart. That's okay. So I want to make this very clear that I have no issues whatsoever with Tasha K. I admire her. She is one of the reasons why I decided to get on this platform. Okay. She, along with Armand Wiggins, I follow Storm, it's a lot of other people. Lovely T. Oh my God. That's the biggest person that got me on here. The thing is that, I don't have no quorums with her. I just take my platform very seriously, okay? This is not just YouTube for me. That's why when I come on this platform and I open up my mouth, I'm very cognitive of what comes out of it, okay? Because I know that at the end of the day, this is real. When we speak on these platforms, when we give our opinions, and that's solely what it is, okay? None of us know exactly what's going on. Regardless of the connections that I have with the Clarys, I still don't know everything, okay? So the thing is that I am very respectful, okay? And I feel as though you got to watch what you allow to come off of your lips. Okay. And it's a way that you can get information out without being shady. It's a way that you can get information out without being disrespectful to people and their well-being, And so, hey, maybe, my channel is going to grow a little slower because I'm not salacious. I'm not bashing people. I'm not bringing down the Black community. I'm not destroying lives and stuff like that. Hey, maybe. I don't care. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come over here, you're going to get a realness, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, it's just fresh. You know what I'm saying? I like my content. If you don't, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe. Like, seriously, I have a life outside of YouTube. Okay. I mean, this doesn't pay the bills. Like, let's just be real. Okay. But I just wanted to make that very, very 100% clear. If y'all gonna run and tell anything, run and tell that. I have no issues with Tasha K. This is not a channel where I grab YouTubers and bash them because I don't want the smoke. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't got Tasha K money. I don't got Cardi B money. I'm not trying to go to court with nobody, but I'm just simply saying, if we're going to put stuff out there, make sure that it's factual, or just don't say nothing at all. That's on period. You know what I'm saying? So not for nothing, you guys. Yes, organic growth is best. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my witnesses growing. Sometimes y'all get mad at me. Sometimes y'all love me. You know what I'm saying? But it's authentic. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't have no issues with any YouTubers out here on this YouTube streets. This is not that serious for me. When I close this laptop, when I shut this microphone off, the plug will tell you, I have a life, okay? I snatch these wigs off. I handle my kids. Y'all heard my baby in the background crying and stuff like that. Like, I'm authentic. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't play with people's livelihood like that. I don't play with people's stories and their journeys and stuff like that, because I won't want nobody to play with mine. And that's all this video was about. Just holding people accountable for the words that come out their mouths and being cognitive of how it can affect people's lives. You know what I'm saying? I was a product of myself, of my channel, my Facebook getting hacked, and some very salacious and ugly stuff getting out there of me, and it traumatized me. Like, seriously, I mean, you'll be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So I just tread lightly on a lot of different topics and a lot of situations because I am exposed to all walks of life. And that's all I'm simply trying to say. That's all I try to convey across my channel. Hopefully you guys capture that and you guys know my heart. You guys saw the whole situation that happened with the president of Team Truth and I want to say a client of theirs that went array. People were expecting, you know, drama. I'm not about that. It wasn't going to be on my channel. They can go somewhere else with that, and I'll watch and sip my tea and eat my popcorn and be all into that. But over here on Whitney D TV, believe you me, we ain't with the drama. Okay, we're not with the drama, you know. So again, I say all this to say that I adore Tasha K. I really do. And that's no shade, no tea, because I don't take what she say with any validity. When it's facts, it's facts. When it's not, I just, you know, I get a little key out of it. You know, there's no shade to her. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my cup of wine at all. It's not my cup of wine. Okay. Not for nothing, you guys. Please take out the time to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys already subscribed, thank you so very much. And welcome to the Witness Gang and the Witness Nation. Before I head out, I want to let you guys know that we are in the process of taking members. Yes. You guys can be a member and do a monthly membership here, and they will be highly appreciated. That's the way that you guys can help me grow my channel. I was blessed just a few minutes ago with my first super chat by Tears, and I'm very, very much so appreciative. Know that everything you guys give unto me goes back into my channel. I don't play when it comes to that. I take what I do very seriously, and that's why from the early stages of me developing this channel, I made sure the quality was there. I made sure the precision and everything was there because I want to give you guys good content. Check this out about the members, and I'm going to come with my closing commentary. Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney. Whitney D here from the sensationalized, celebrity recognized Whitney D TV, where I give you a realistic approach on celebrity news, advice, story times, reviews, and more. I'm here to let you know that we are now taking members. Yes, that's right. With 4 tiers to choose from, you can pick how you'd like to help support my channel on a monthly basis. Each tier giving you another level of exclusivity and access you won't get not becoming a member. So love Whitney D TV and want to see it grow? Join today.
All right, now I see you guys are asking where is the link. If you look down below, you might want to exit out of the chat, and right up under the channel, you'll see where it says join. Okay, click that button and you can become a member of the channel. And I will, from then on, once I start building up my members, start doing a lot of like exclusive content and stuff like that. I do like with Angelo, AZRIEL, all that stuff. That's going to be on the members only. Okay, we're going to have some exclusive conversations. We're going to be discussing some stuff that is really not for YouTube. Okay, so if that's something you guys are interested in and you guys want to support my channel and watch it grow, if you guys want to do a one-on-one with me so I can help you with your channel, that's right. I have a one-on-one face-to-face consultation. And if you click join right up underneath this video, you'll see all the memberships that are there, and you guys can become members and help my channel grow. You guys, I highly appreciate that. Okay, but not for nothing, you guys, that is the video. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in to Whitney D with Whitney D TV. I love you guys most of all. Christ love you guys. Take care and be blessed. Bye.
Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box. And don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV. Signing off.